I feel like a worship leader right now, even though I can't sing. Okay, that was way off topic. Hello everyone, I am back today with another video to talk about something that I think we all want as humans, and that is a happy ending, or happily ever after, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not really talking like totally in the sense of like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Happily ever after can really be whatever you want it to be. It could be like, you know, having a perfect family with like a spouse that loves you and kids, or it could be like getting that dream job and doing all what you want for the rest of your life. It can be a lot of different things. So what I want to bring up though is I think that we get a happily ever after kind of through others sometimes when we're watching movies and books or reading books and watching TV shows. We always kind of expect it to end happily, and most of the time it does, but sometimes, like in The Fault in Our Stars, it doesn't, and then you sob for like 3 hours straight and you get all upset, but then you realize, you know, like, that's reality. There aren't always happily ever afters. But the more I thought about that and the more I think about that, I realized that there are happily ever afters and there are happy endings, and I'm gonna have a happily ever after and a happy ending, which is super encouraging. And how I found that out was because I was reading through John chapter 16 verse 33 says, "These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world." So I know y'all, and I know myself, we all go through struggles. And during those struggles, you know what, we literally feel like we're never gonna get out of them. And we're always gonna be trapped in those constant cycles of just despair and depression. And it can really feel like that. But when you read verses like that, where you know that Jesus overcame the world, you know that you can overcome this world, you know that you have a happy ending. It also says in Romans 8:37, "Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us." So that's another thing too. We are more than conquerors. Because of what Jesus did on that cross, because he beat death, we can beat death too. And I feel like that's the happiest ever after we could have, is to know that when we die, we don't actually die. And for me, at least, that's a happily ever after. For me, I know that because Jesus overcame this world, because we're more than conquerors, I'm gonna have a happy ending. So this life, whatever gets thrown at me, whatever is tossed in front of me, I'll be able to overcome it with Jesus' strength, and I'll be able to get through it. And I think that's a really awesome encouragement. And I think it's super awesome to know that no matter what, you are gonna have a happy ending, and Jesus provides that happy ending for you. So I just wanted to make this video to let y'all know that happily ever afters are real. They are a thing, and Jesus created it for you. So if you want to join in on that, go ahead and talk to the big man. Just let him know that you're like, hey, I kind of want to know more about this. Get into your Bible. You'll learn so many things, and you'll learn that you can have a happy ending, and with Jesus, it is not impossible, and he will make it so amazing for you. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for just continuing to just watch and listen to me speak. I'm kind of discombobulated sometimes, but I know that this really gets to me, and I hope it gets to y'all, and I hope y'all have a good day. So thank you, be blessed, and peace out.